Yep,
Last
this
round.
is the last series.
Last series.
Let's do it.
So let's get everybody here over by the shore. All the alliance, everybody, so we don't accidentally tab target, and it just so it's a lot cleaner.
Somebody in chat said play Apex. Man, hey, you managed to find one game that was better than this. Should we play Artifact next?
That's great.
What else do you guys want to see?
The flag is down.
All right, let's get this duel started.
The time is now. The grand finals begin. I'm ready. Let's fucking do this.
Whew, yeah, you can see us getting ready, stretching a little bit. Sea-Doo's going to be doing the same thing.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
Venruki getting full mana here. Flag already down. The second that they are ready, they're going to accept and expect to see Sea-Doo do what he does yet again. He really wants to avoid that early polymorph. That's kind of the big thing. If he can get the strong opener before the poly comes out, it's really good looking for him.
Okay, immediately Venruki opens up with the rank 1 Frostbolt. Sea-Doo moves in, gets an Earth Shock on there. Venruki roots him, moves away, gets obviously the grounding totem out, kills the grounding totem immediately. Then we have a polymorph going into there. Venruki is doing exactly what he wants to do right now. He has already got Sea-Doo in the early polymorph. He's sitting down to get full mana and make sure he's able to fully commit on actually winning this game. And he goes ahead and repolys him and drops the big one on him. This is going to be a lot of damage on Sea-Doo right here. Hitting him with a Cone of Cold on top of that, Frost Nova on top of that, Scorch on top of that. Sea-Doo is taking a lot of damage right now. And then there's a grounding totem going out immediately when it went down as soon as it fast. It's been a long time. Let's go, Rich.
Hey, ultimately, it's not easy to speak when you're getting lightning and frost chucked at your face as both of these players in such a difficult situation. But Venruki is going to be, once again, somebody that can see into the future. He knows that Sea-Doo's going for that chain lightning, and he gets a beautiful pre-block off. Now he's going to catch him in the Nova as well, create a little bit of distance, which does favor Venruki, even though they are both range. Sea-Doo relies on being close, but that's going to be a chain lightning for 632.
And a 515. Oh my God. This could be it. Venruki is running away for his life, and then he finishes off the duel. Sea-Doo finishes it off with a triple crit, a chain lightning crit, a lightning bolt crit, and an Earth Shock to finish off the first game in the Grand Series in favor of Sea-Doo.
Dude, Venruki has to pull out the log at the very end, change the music, change his pants, about everything, because that was how you end a tournament in Classic. Oh, man. We need some Fs in chat for that one.
That was brutal. Okay, all right, guys. Whenever you're back up, man it up, and let's go ahead and do it again.
Okay, so he used one block there. So he still does have a block at his disposal. We're assuming that he probably did use the snap. If he didn't use the cold snap instantly, maybe he sat on it for a little bit. He might actually have an opportunity for a more extended engagement. And he can wait for that block to come off a little bit later on in the series, and then go block, snap, block again, because we've seen just how important of a tool that can be, both offensively and defensively.
And you have to keep in mind, though, he has to win 3 games to come out ahead here. 3 games. So this is going to be pretty difficult. All right, let's go. Let's get this done. All right, they're basically manaing up.
Sea-Doo said he hoped that the RNG gods would be on his side. This man is RNGesus.
Yeah, he is the RNG god. All right, the second duel is happening right now. Dueling is going off, and all right, opening up again with the rank 1 Frostball, doing exactly the same thing as they were doing before. Sea-Doo hitting him with the Earth Shock, getting back in range. Venruki rooting him with Frost Nova. Venruki getting higher range away, and then it looks like he's probably gonna.
This is a big indication here. The first chain lightning is going to be a really big indication. This is a very, very good poly. This is a much better start for Venruki. The first chain lightning is going to be a very big indication for us. If we don't see Venruki in a place where he's just going to get a free absorb and he doesn't block, that means he's going for the extended play, looking a few series into the future. That poly actually gets grounded there. That is huge for Sea-Doo. He tries to close the space.
This is not looking good at all for Venruki. Searing Totem goes out. Venruki automatically re-kills it. The big one is coming out. This is going to be a lot of damage on Sea-Doo. He gets stunned. He immediately trinkets out of the stun. Venruki gets lucky with a Cone of Cold proc for Frostbite, keeping Sea-Doo in place. Venruki is trying to just make any range as possible. Slows him down with the Frost Shock. Hits him with an Iron Grenade. The grenade hits. He's hitting him with the Chain Lightning. There's the block right there. We knew it was going to happen. And then right after that, that's already one block used just for that one ability, that one Chain Lightning. And then it still hits him from all the way across the map. He hits him for 615. You've got the little Dragonling chasing him down, keeping Venruki in combat. Venruki's going for the heal right now. He's trying to get any sort of first aid as he can. Goes for a rank 1 Frostbolt. It hits the... Go ahead.
Oh no, ultimately there he goes for that other chain lightning.
It's
just huge. He's able to chunk him down yet again. Here comes the poly. If he doesn't get this poly here, he is in such a bad way. And ultimately that's going to shock him too. Chain lightning.
Oh, that's a grounding right there on that poly. There's the other cast going off. 500, 515. He's got a frost shock, a flame shock on him. Okay, this is really right down to the wire. Okay, Venruki's using his evocation. He's sitting down to drink. And he's already taking a lot of damage. Sidu, he's going to be able to maybe get a little bit of health and mana, but I don't know if it's really going to be enough to make the difference.
That poly came in just in the nick of time too. If you don't get that poly there, Ven goes down to just about anything. Sidu could have sneezed on him on that point, and it would have taken him down a peg. Ven finally does get that space. He goes to try to find better shores, grabs a drink, but Sidu now going to go on the hunt. And already Venruki used that evocate as well. That's going to be one of the biggest resetting tools that he actually does have. And now Sidu actually says, "Hey, it's been a full reset anyway.
Yep.
I'm gonna just let him. Yeah, let's just drinks all around.
Not even a big deal.
This round's on Sidu.
Okay, lightning bolt immediately going off. Rank 1 lightning bolt, and basically trading with a rank 1 frostbolt. Earth shock right there. Sidu moving in to hit Venruki, gets rooted, moves away. And let's see what's that. Obviously, grounding totem went out immediately. Sidu gets sheeped again. And Venruki, I think at this point, is just waiting for that perfect opportunity. He's probably going to sit down and drink, I'm assuming, and then just do as much damage as he possibly can. So Venruki has actually been successfully able to almost full reset this, minus his big cooldowns like Evocate and also the die swap.
You know, this is looking a lot more like we expected the games to play out. Ven has done such a good job at getting these resets. Sidu just like whipped just a giant load of crit out and just slapped Venruki across the face with it last time. It was a crit on absolutely everything. You had a huge chain lightning for over 600 damage. After that, you had a huge lightning bolt, which came in nice and fast cast for over 500. And then he finished off with an instant to just delete him. Yep. He got completely vendored there, but Ven this time around, he doesn't tilt. He plays it nice and calm. He goes for these resets, and now Sidu isn't in as comfortable of a place that we've seen in the rest of the tournament.
There's been a number of times where Sidu's actually been in kind of an awkward position here. Sidu's kind of low mana. Venruki's also low mana. And Venruki, I think, is basically just waiting for the opportunity to see Venruki make a mistake. I mean, that's really all it comes down to.
Until we see that, we're going to see Venruki run, and he's going to ultimately wait to pounce until he has one of these big goes. We saw that actually with the big one before that.
Yep.
He has to wait to actually trade nothing into, like, if you overcommit and the grounding totem goes down, you put yourself in such a bad situation.
Yes.
So Elliot's going to go in and poke. He's going to try to get the grounding totem to go down. And then when the grounding totem's going down, you know that Chuck is looking to trade into you. And then you can kind of back away. This is a huge opener for him.
That's a 618. That is not good for Venruki at all. Sidu is just moving in with those lucky crits. Venruki obviously goes right there. He's probably going to go for a polymorph right there. He moves out of it, and that's going to be a missed grenade. That is not good. And then another chain lightning. Venruki is on the edge. He is about to die. He's got 10% health, and then Sidu roots him, and he's going to finish it off right there.
Did he actually take damage from the raptor behind the tree?
I don't think so. Holy shit.
I mean, it was like, it wins either way. No, but I think he got nibbled on a little bit. I'm actually trying to double check. No, it was flame shock. Okay. I thought that he got nibbled on from something behind the tree, but it was a flame shock tick is what Chad is saying. Thank you, guys. Either way, whatever it was, that was nuts.
Yes.
You see very good kiting
again,
coming
and
out
this
there.
is what I was saying before, is Sidu is basically just waiting for that opportunity of getting lucky. I mean, I don't know what it is. It seems like Sidu has like a 70% crit chance. But for whatever reason, like this damage that he's doing is absolutely insane.
Dude, honestly, he should go get a lottery ticket, and
Yeah, I mean,
maybe he could actually hook you up with another Lamborghini. I know you already have so many that you might not want another one.
Trust me, with Sidu's money, after he wins this lottery, I could buy 5. Like, I mean, this is insane, the amount of luck that he's had in this tournament. It's like triple crits, double crits, being able to just lead that up with other stuff too at the same time. Like, it's absolutely insane.
I'm really excited to see
this
what
actually
happens.
could be the game point right here. It's going to win the entire tournament. Sidu has 2, Venruki has 0. Sidu gets this last one, he wins the entire tournament. He wins the $2,000. he wins the tournament.
And Chuck, I'm serious. Take those $2,000 right now and bring them all to 7-Eleven and buy lottery
They
tickets.
are already back into the game. This is the final game right now. Hitting the grounding totem. Sea-Doo trying to interrupt the polymorph, trying to do whatever he can. He did get that cast off. At this point, guys, all the damage matters. Everything that you have matters. If Benruki actually gets a win here, this is going to be absolutely insane. He has to use everything that he possibly has, because if he doesn't, that's it. That's the end of the entire tournament.
Over 8 hours of gameplay, chat. This could be the last game that grounding's going to go down. And I gotta ask you, as this lightning bolt comes out, where are you, chat?
Whoa! That is a Wind Fury into an Earthshock crit. That is not good at all for Benruki. Holy shit. Sea-Doo is just sitting there at 100% health, but it's okay. Benruki was able to recover with a polymorph. That's very, very good for him. Benruki moving back in, hitting him with the Cone of Cold. Sea-Doo trying to cast a Chain Lightning. Oh, he blinked right through it to line of sight the cast. That is really good. Benruki is just playing like a god, trying to avoid these casts, but I don't know if that really was going to be worth it. Hits him with a double Lightning Bolt plus a what was that? An Earth Shock. Hits him with a grenade, and then there you see the first block go out right there.
That block too. It's not a trade into that Chain Lightning, right? Like, this isn't even... Sea-Doo hasn't broken a sweat, and he's right on top of him now. Benruki's trying to create space. He doesn't have too many tools to do it. Chain Lightning getting revved up. He's going to move forward, and he's just going to close it out!
That's it!
What the fuck?
It is over!
There it is.
Sea-Doo claims the entire tournament.
With Sea-Doo,
he is the winner.
You don't. Oh my god.
Shamans are insane.
With Sea-Doo,
Oh, shit.
you
You put me in
don't.
some.
You just heard it from
Sea-Doo,
McConnell.
Wow.
What's up, yo?
Dude, how does it feel to
Congratulations,
take
man.
down Ven? 3rd place in the last tournament. This time you're going to take 1st.
It feels good, man. I think Ven's a really phenomenal dueler. So obviously happy to beat him. Definitely feels like Ellie's got, maybe a little bit of an edge in that matchup. So I'm pretty happy with my decision to go Ellie. I think I would have got obliterated as Enhance. Some people in this call actually thought I wouldn't make it past the first round. But it's all good.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Sea-Doo, did you lose a single game? A single duel?
No.
You didn't lose a single duel
What?
the entire tournament! The
That's not
entire
bad.
tournament, he didn't lose at all.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey,
Sea-Doo, I actually have a question for you right now.
Oh my god.
What?
Sea-Doo, will you sign a piece of paper right now for McConnell? We'll be sure to deliver it to him.
Sure, man.
Please.
Absolutely. I don't really got a pen or paper, but e-cigs,
Yeah, just give him an autograph.
Yeah, I think McConnell definitely wants your autograph, dude. I gotta ask you, are you gonna use the $2,000 on lottery tickets with the luck that you've been having?
I mean, I should probably do something more productive for my family, but maybe.
I'm gonna be completely honest though. Like,
You heard it here, boys.
you didn't drop it.
$2,000 of lottery tickets. There we go. Hey.
It's fun to joke about some of the luck that could potentially happen when you're going for these big crits. But as McConnell already said, you legitimately did not even lose a single duel in the tournament. That's not really how luck works. So what do you think it is about the Shaman that puts you in such a position to succeed?
I mean, I think I just I don't know. I feel like the matchups weren't free, but with the amount of lockdown you have against casters, you have a 6-second cooldown interrupt, and you have a 13-second cooldown immunity that they actually have to kill, or it'll re-immune in 13 seconds. So Warlock with Shock, Grounding, Tremor into 4 mages in a row. I think I just kind of drew the perfect storm bracket. I think Shadow Priest would have been hard. I think Hunter would have been hard. I think even Peo would have been really hard. I think bracket definitely played a big role in this victory today. Holy shit, that's infinite looping. I need to turn that off.
Yeah, and
It's
I was
like
enjoying
Agent
it.
Smith in the Matrix.
I do want to say as well, you were basically able to take out every single one of the mages. What do you think, as you've already mentioned, you had a good bracket, you had the right run. What do you think your hardest matchup would have been? If the tables were turned a little bit, what do you think the thing you were the most afraid of was?
I think Beam would have been a really hard duel. I think Peo would have been a really hard duel. I feel like Shadow's a little bit harder than Disc, so healing stat would have been difficult, but I think Shadow's harder for sure. I think Snuts would have been a hard duel if I had to fight him. There's probably some other people that I haven't mentioned. I think the Zeroed Hunter is pretty good as well. If he knows what he's doing, it could definitely be tough. But yeah, I really think my bracket was pretty lucky. I mean, I just got sided with all the mages, and it seems I'm pretty good into those.
Yeah, I definitely do agree that you made mages look like such a difficult matchup for them. Are you going to be playing Shaman in Classic 100%?
100%. I think I want to do Enhanced, though.
After this, I'd expect it.
Yeah. I think I want to do Enhanced, though. Ellie was a lot of fun, though. I was, like, really on the fence about going Elemental. I felt like I was, like, straying away from my Enhanced roots. But the Wind Furies were still there, you know? They still respect it, you know?
It's very true.
Dude, congratulations, man.
Yeah, congrats. Like I actually didn't expect to see a shaman do this well. You're right. I absolutely underestimated shamans, and
Yeah,
it
the
turns
damage is
out that I
crazy.
was completely wrong. Like the amount of damage and like the amount of being able to weave in Wind Furies with those chain lightnings. I mean, that is just absolutely insane. So congratulations on your win, man.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and thanks for inviting me.
Yeah. I think Esfand's got a couple of questions for you as well.
No, for
Absolutely.
sure. I just want to say, like, you did a great job. Like, I think, I mean, definitely, like, going from Enhanced to Elemental was really smart, and just kind of the way the brackets and stuff kind of laid out, right? You ended up going against Mage and Warlock and stuff a whole lot, and that's basically what's meta at level 40. So I think that's what worked out, like, especially well in your favor, which is, like, really cool to see.
100%. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased with Elemental Shaman right now.
You've won a dueling tournament. You've won a BlizzCon. What are you winning next?
I don't know. Lottery, whatever.
You ever, dude? I honestly think you could do other types of competitions.
MDI.
MDI, dude.
No.
Mr. World of Warcraft, dude. Dude, you got to do it. You got to get the trifecta.
Yeah, that's a hard pass, bro.
If we have a classic dungeon tournament, if we put on a classic dungeon tournament, would you be a captain of a team?
I definitely want to be captain. I'm not a leader, man. I'm a follower. Like, I'll heal some people, but no, I cannot be a captain, bro. I don't know what I'm doing.
Aren't you pretty much the captain of all the teams that you heal for, though, in like a weird way?
I mean, I could tell you what comps are good in threes, but I'm definitely not going to tell you what are strats and dungeons and raids and stuff. Like, that's not me. That ain't me.
Okay. No matter what you are, you're definitely a champion.
There's 5 slots, and he can be the other 4. That's no problem. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, congratulations on the win, man. That's absolutely incredible.
Thank you, for real. Thank you, I appreciate it.
We'll be sending the check. We'll talk to you soon, Sea-Doo.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Go ahead. We'll do all the payouts probably tonight or tomorrow, and congratulations again, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, things are definitely clearing out over here. So.
Where do we go from here, man? Where do we go from here?
Just real quick, I think we'd mention, guys, the attendees today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We had hundreds of thousands of people out here in the crowd over on the aisle, so very, very exciting to see. Very good to see that. So thank you guys for attending. We didn't have any problems at all whatsoever, which was again great to see. No issues at all. So, you guys want to join us? We did it. First dueling tournament that we did. Very good. This would not have been possible. Did. This is good.
Thank you guys, everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for competing. Thank you everybody for being with us. This has been absolutely incredible. Thank you Esfand, thank you viewers, thank you competitors, thank you Casino. Congratulations, by the way. And guys, this has gone so well. I think it goes without saying that it will not be the last one. Thank you guys so much for doing this, and I really couldn't have asked for a better tournament. Like all things considered, all things going wrong, etc. This has been like we had a little bit of clown shit. A little bit of clown shit.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
Who cares, right? At the end of the day, we did amazing. Yeah, it's not even a big deal. Rich, anything to say?
Guys, this was pretty insane. It took a long time for us to plan out exactly how we were going to do this entire thing, right? And ultimately, all of the players that came on such a short notice, we can't thank you enough. And the reason that Asmon actually handed the microphone over to me is because he wanted me to remind all of you that he actually is sponsoring a mount giveaway for the store mount in BFA. You can get your very own Sliverian asparagus bushy tail right now. All you got to do is retweet the tweet on my Twitter and follow Asmongold. Also, one more time, I got to say, we all love the store mount. And I think the microphone may have died, but ultimately, I don't know, but I want to say big shout out to Esfand. All of this worked because of him. Follow him on twitch.tv or twitch.tv/esfandtv, and then also you can follow him on Instagram and help him find a wife.
That's right. And also, let's give Rich Rich a wife. I'm assuming that's real. It might be. I don't know. I saw it. And also make sure that we go ahead and give him a follow as well on Twitch. Rich W. Campbell. Make sure you guys follow him and give him your support as well. This wouldn't have been possible without him, and his casting skills are second to none. Thank you very much, Rich, for being part of this. It was amazing. Thank you, boys.